Alright, y'all, it's Dan from Those Guys Play Cards coming at you with a Lightsworn deck profile. What? On my Charizard playmat. Yeah, Pokemon. This shit. Alright, so for beginners, it's not really Lightsworn. I know, I just lied to you guys. Damn, can't even trust me. JK, y'all can't trust me with this deck. It's a zombie Lightsworn extra deck spam type deck. It's really like Lightsworn engine. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna show it to you guys and hopefully you guys like it. If you don't, then tell me what you would rather want in the deck. Alright? So for starters, it's not 60 cards because I don't see the viability in 60 cards unless you have grass at 3. That grass looks greener. And 3 left arm offerings. However, I do not have any of those. But then if that was at 3, I'd probably be trying to build Infernoids. Anyways, let's start out with my Lightsworn engine. I got triple Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworns. He's your primary miller. Level 4, he's your level 4 tuner, really good. Going to exceeds and synchros with him. And he mills. And if you mill a Lightsworn, boom, you can run over Candina. So long as those tricksters aren't using Honest, you're good. Next up, I run two Lumina Lightsworn Summoner. She is Bae. Not really. Well, kind of. Anyways, I run her. She's, your zombie master of the Lightsworns. Yeah, shout out to Zombie Master. I love that guy. Really good. Gets you your mills. I don't run 3 because I think 3 gets cloggy. And I only really need 2. I've never There are times where you're like, oh, I wish I had the 3rd one. But that's just because of the game state. It's not because I needed it for the combos. It's just sometimes. But that's up to you. I do have Lumina Twilight Sworn Shaman. This one's Bae. They're the same one, but like, this is waifu right here. Like, as soon as I saw her image, as soon as I saw her announcement, I was like, I need to get me some. I pulled one in a box, and then that was it. Anyways, I love her, and I hope I can get some more. When we get enough, we'll probably just do Twilight Sworn Pure. Next is triple Wolf. Wolf Lightsworn Beast. This is the sackiest card in the decks. Just mill 3 Lightsworn Wolves and boom, special summon him. You can send him with like some other cards in the deck like Brilliant Fusion. What's another card that's good? Like Global. Stuff like that. And next up we got one Felice, the female counterpart of Wolf. She buff and like she has got some arms. Anyways, Lightsworn Archer. She's like Wolf, only she has to be milled by a monster effect. So that's what makes her kind of crappy and why we only run 1. Otherwise, I'd probably run 2. Next up, I got a Glow Up Bulb, really good. So level 1 tuner, gives me 1 mil and just very useful utility for synchros. And sometimes I don't even want to use it for synchro. I'll be like, oh, you know what, Proxy Dragon. Anyways, 1 Performance Trick Clown, very useful, revives himself from the graveyard whenever he's sent there. Usually what I like to do is go into Minerva and then next turn, detach, comes back, recycle, keep going. Next up, since we are playing Heavy Mill, I play 2 Fairy Tale Snow. She's really good. I have no idea why she's not like limited or anything. I guess because she's not making a huge impact, but damn is she good. Being able to book a moon, quick effect, special summon herself out of the graveyard. I think it's great. She's really great. Synergizes well with the deck. And then this next card here is a combo piece. This is Giant Rex. I really only use it to banish him with Fairy Tale Snow and bring him back for an instant rank 4 play. Really good. They hit you with Trickster Reincarnation. You're like, oh, guess who's back again. Alright, next up, that's it for the Lightsworn engine, basically. If you want to call it that, even. Next up, I got triple Shiranui Solitaire. Really good. One card Omega. And if you draw it first turn, you're in a good position. If, assuming you don't have like the Unizombies in your hand. Otherwise, you know. Really good. I like him at 3. I used to play him at 2, but you know, 3 just boosted up the deck's consistency. And next up, I have the Unizombie. I tried him at 3. Never again. I don't really like seeing him too many. You know, this way, if I mill one, I still have the other. You don't want to see 3. I mean, starting hand, he's a late game summoning him pretty good. Early game, I would say nah. But you know, that's just the way I play. Next up, 3 Mizukis, cause I like to banish him, as Erickson would say. He'll be like, oh, banish Mizuki. But he doesn't understand how the card works, so. Anyways, yeah, triple Mizuki, cause you can just banish him to special summon himself. Synergizes well with Cyframe Lord Omega, because we do have that. Excuse my PlayStation, my controller just died. Next up, I got. This is where it gets controversial, because I know a lot of people hate the Predator Flat engine, because they're like, oh, why are you running Brain Infusion? Don't abuse it. It's gonna get banned, and then Gem Knights are gonna suck even worse. But you know what? It works, and it's really good. Like, it adds a level of consistency to the deck. It does make you play more bricks, but it's just, you get this guy first turn, you're going off. You're going off. Like, unless you get pure spells other than him, then that would just suck. But the spells here, they're pretty good, so. Yeah, triple Predator Plan Warfare Scorpio. And the card that goes with him is Darlingtonia Cobra. I just call it Cobra and Scorpio, to be honest. Like, why say all those long names? But if you need to see them, and bam. I hope that's good enough for y'all. I'm gonna show you guys some combos with the deck later on. There's 2. I can't remember the second one, but I'll show you the 1-turn type from Lord Omega, the 1 card, and Predator Plant combo. Gemini Garnet, because we're running that the Brilliant Fusion engine. 1 Heroic Challenger, because it synergizes well. And my boss monster BLS, he's still a really good card. Gets outs Beals, because we know Pendulum Magicians are a thing. And yeah, it's no school remnant of the past that's still pretty strong. Next up were the spells. It's triple Solar Recharge and triple Charge of the Light Brigade. This is your drawing and this is your searching. Plus your milling. These both mills. And I don't know if you guys can still see this. I'll put this here. Triple Brilliant Fusion, because we love playing the Brilliant engine. Yeah, they become dead after you use one, but usually you're milling, so. That's the good thing about Lightsworn. You mill stuff, so you can mill your bricks. Foolish Burial, you know. Take out Wolf. And then 2 Lost Ones. These could easily be breakthrough skill. It's just, I don't know where I left mine at the moment. But yeah, these could easily be breakthrough skill. Or it could even be Solemn Strikes or whatever. Remember, this is more like a guide. It's not really like, hey, take my build, it's the best. But, you know, this is just the way I like to play the deck. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. That's it for the main deck. It's, I believe, 42. And I think it's like 12 monsters. So it's like 12 spells / traps. So it's like 30 monsters. It's crazy. Anyways, let's go for the extra deck. This is where it gets kind of like fun. You can have fun with this part, but this is what I have. The Mandatory Gemini Seraph Knight, because I do run the Berlin engine. You do not want to this. You do not want to let this card be dead. So there's that. And then I play 1 Michael. Lightsworn, the Arch Lightsworn banishes cards, mills, and then recycles. That's the best part. When you destroy him, shuffle Lightsworn back into the deck. A lot of people be like, why would you do that? But like, if you're running out of cards, he can save you. And then double Cyframe Lord Omega. It would be triple, but I don't have a third one. Really good, synergizes. You know, since his affects us, you can target 1 banished card. That's all. You return it to your graveyard. you can bring back cards that are banished face down. So let's say you use Pot of Desires. I'll recommend Pot of Desires in this deck, by the way. I just don't have it on me at the moment. It's in another deck. Anyway, you can use this to combat evenly match. And it's just really good. Shout out to Erickson for trading me this one. Otherwise I would just do one. And then next up I have one Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. I would replace this for Omega. But we can go into him using Glow Up and Michael. Trust me, it happens more than you think. This deck is really good at bringing out random synchros. And then one Trishula Dragon of the Ice Bear. Why Trish? Because Trish has non-targeting vanishing. Gets rid of those cards that don't like to be targeted, which is really good. And then next up for rank 3, MX Saver Invoker. Really good, synergizes well with the deck. When a Myth Dweller, but I might cut him out. I mean, I'll put him in the side for like against Rogue, because lately it's all in like he hasn't been as strong as he used to be, especially since dinos are dead and stuff. One Minerva, I would run 2, but I mean sometimes I want the second one, but I only got one. Maybe if you have 2, I'd run 2. I don't know, replace the Myth Dweller. Yeah, that's probably what I do. And then one Castell, because you want to get rid of those problem monsters that can't be destroyed. And Tornado Dragon, because we hate back row, and I'm not running back row, just removal in case you guys haven't noticed. And then the last one is Baguska to get rid of those problematic trigger effects. That's it for the Exceeds. And then for my links, I got one Mrs. Radiant, one Proxy Dragon, and Decode Talker. Really easy to go into this deck. These cards, I don't have a side deck. That's really up to you guys. I don't know. I'd recommend like Ash Blossoms if you can afford them. You know, typical stuff that breaks decks. Anyways, here is a combo section of the video, because you know, sometimes people make decks and then you're like, I don't know how to play it, so I'm gonna show you guys a pretty simple combo. Let's say this guy and any monster. And usually this is what usually happens to me. I usually get wolf, so let's say I drew into wolf, because that happens more than I'd care to admit. But that's just because I have bad luck. I mean, it doesn't happen that often. But you normal summon Dartington, you normal summon Scorpio, activate effect. Ash Blossom kills this, but if you, assuming your opponent doesn't have hand traps, activate effect, pitch wolf. Oh, and a reminder, we have 3 cards. We have 3 more cards. I'm just gonna put 3 random ones. Hopefully they're not from the combo, but it could happen. Yep, nope, they're not from the combo. Anyways, yeah. So you pitch, and then you search for, where is it? Cobra. You summon Cobra. Cobra's effect activates, and you get your Brilliant Fusion. Yeah, keep that here. Next up, you overlay. And you summon MX Saver Invoker. It is a very generic combo, so if you already know this, my bad. Like, I'm just trying to inform people who are like, maybe this is your first deck profile you're looking up. Anyways, you attach, doesn't matter which one, to summon Heroic Challenger 1000 Blades. And then you link for rank 3. Rank 2, my bad, link 2. Ranks, what am I talking about? You're gonna summon Mrs. Radiant, because these are both Earths. That's why it works very well. After you do that, you activate your Brilliant Fusion. I usually activate it in the middle just because, why not? Placement's gonna matter right now. Starting from now on, since we're gonna be playing against those what are they called? The Magical Musketeers. Leave a couple of likes if you guys want to see a Magical Musket deck profile. We are working on that. It should be done by like next week, if anything. So you'll pitch these 2 cards. And so Garnet goes. And then since Trick Clown is sent to the graveyard. Wait, we don't worry about that. That'll come in second. Next we summon Gemini Seraphinite. And this card, you can special summon it, but you take 1000 damage. If you read carefully here, it says take damage. That's important, because when you take damage, he gets to special summon himself. It's his class, and you summon himself in attack mode, I believe. Anyways, now that you have this, you just overlay the 2 cards, And next you summon Minerva. And then you activate your mill, and then you get 3 random cards in the graveyard. Yeah, 3 random cards. I'm just gonna put these face down. But, alright, and here's another cool thing. Let's say one of these cards was Surely Solitaire. I'm just gonna leave this board up here. So let's say this card was Surely Solitaire, right? You can then activate Seraph Knight's effect to normal summon, or you know, just if this is your only good card in your deck, you know, just normal summon Surely Solitaire. You're gonna tribute to Surely Solitaire to special summon Unizombie. You're gonna activate Unizombie's effect to send Mizuki to the graveyard and increase his level by 1, so he's now level 4. Since you send a zombie from the deck to the graveyard, you cannot attack you can only attack with zombie monsters for the rest of the turn. However, if it's turn 1, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so now you're gonna activate Mizuki's effect, banish Mizuki to special summon Shiranui Solitaire, and alright, we can't do it with this board because I realized Seraph Knight's bugging, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So let's say you have these 2 cards, and then you synchro for 8. And you summon Cyframe Lord Omega. And that's how you do that combo. So 1 turn Cyframe Lord Omega. I know, you're probably thinking, oh, Dan sucks. He totally misplayed. He had Minerva, you had this, and you had this. Honestly, like, you could have just gone Decode Talker. And then, oh, sorry, I moved my light. And then Synchro. Same thing. Same thing. But, yeah. It's crazy, and those are the combos I got for you that they for sure work. If you guys got any other combos, let me know. I'm always interested in looking into Wombo combos. Maybe we'll just do like every other Friday. I'll do like Wombo Combo Wednesday. Look up random combos on the internet and then show y'all what can happen. You know, but you know the thing about Wombo combos is they're not consistent. But yeah, I don't know. If you like the deck, please leave a like. I know, like, who's gonna like a deck profile? I know, like, I don't know. But if you like it, please leave a like. If you don't, then, you know, oh well, leave your constructive criticisms. Maybe 42 cards is crap. Maybe I shouldn't be running the Predator Plant Engine or BLS, or maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Yeah. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe if you made it this far. Thank you guys. This is Dan from Those Guys Play Cards. Those Guys. I wanted Those Guys, but they wanted to play cards, but whatever. Anyways, this is Dan signing out. Stay sexy, people. Have a nice day. Hopefully this gets up Friday. If it's Friday when it suns, it's gonna be Friday night, but hopefully, you know, like, it shows up. I'm gonna go to Locals tomorrow, so maybe I'll make a video on how I did. Alright, later guys.